So it would appear that where we stand right now is that everyone, including Donald Trump, agrees that Donald Trump has committed crimes. Is that right?
Oh, I certainly think so. And Trump, I think, is known for a long time. I mean, in his heart, he's a criminal. I mean, this is the way he operates. This is why he uses his thug behavior. He's tried to keep himself in power as president because there is a Justice Department opinion from the early 1970s that says a sitting president can't be indicted. But here's the interesting thing, Nicole. That very same Justice Department wrote an opinion saying a sitting president can't pardon himself. It's a very and the rationales make sense together and they interlock with one another. So, of course, Trump wants to disregard that, but he's going to have to find an attorney general who agrees with him on that. Right now, the controlling opinion from the Justice Department is a president can't pardon himself. That is what every serious scholar, I think, basically agrees.
I want to go back to something else you said, that you wouldn't be surprised if Donald Trump offered sweeping pardons to all the rioters yesterday. It's a horrifying thought. They committed, in the words of the president-elect, the crimes of sedition and insurrection and potentially domestic terrorism. But I think you're right. I think a sweeping pardon package for all of them is probably under consideration at this White House. I wonder if you think there are other groups that he might be targeting, such as his bankers at Deutsche Bank. I mean, if you were Trump and if you, based on New York Times reporting, plan on pardoning yourself so you know you're a criminal, you plan on pardoning your kids, you know they've committed crimes, who else might you be looking to pardon with Donald Trump's now very well-documented pattern of obstructing investigations into himself?
I think you pardon all your friends, all your family, everyone that's been an accomplice of yours and a supporter of yours. I mean, this is a guy who pardoned, after all, Sheriff Joe Arpaio, Dinesh D'Souza, Michael Flynn, Paul Manafort. I mean, it's a rogues gallery of people. And so, yes, I think that he'll try and write blanket pardons that just absolve everyone, including himself, of all crimes. By the way, I don't think that's going to work either, because I think the Constitution demands specificity in pardons. And yes, President Ford issued a blanket pardon to ex-President Nixon, but that was never tested in court. So all of this really stinks to high heaven. It's not the way presidents are supposed to behave. Obviously, that's the understatement of the year. But I think we can expect it all from Donald Trump, because that is what we expect from him, the least.